Hey yo, review family, keep it high, keep it tight. It's Jay Mercer, review guy, back to bring you another video, and welcome back to my series Track Review, the series in which I review tracks. Big tracks that are releasing in different genres that I just kind of want to talk about because maybe they left an impression on me, and I said in my last video that this was going to be the next episode of Track Review, so here we are. So we're talking about the track Forward by Anaal Nathrakh. It's off their upcoming album, A New Kind of Whore, which is going to be releasing September 28th, 2018 on Metal Blade Records, and it's going to be the following album to The Whole of the Law, which was a bit of a shift in the band's sound, but they kind of still had their original sound that was that had carried them to a point of where they were pretty popular in the field of what they did, but they still kind of moved away and tried and experimented with some new things. Well, based on this, it seems like they're moving in even more of a different type of area. So this album is going to deal with the letters of D.H. Lawrence, the First World War, and contemporary politics in the world. And it's going to be a 10-track affair. And overall, Forward is an interesting track. It's definitely very war-stricken. It definitely has a lot of oomph behind it. With this kind of almost grindcore technical death metal hybrid that is kind of pummeling just in your ears with almost sometimes these black metal sounding just shrieked vocals, you get gunshot sounds that are mixed with the instrumental itself, and I think that's an interesting touch. The lyricism touches some very just dark points. There's some very dark lyrics on the song, and for it being an album that's going to be based on this, I'm kind of excited for that. But basically, you get these pummeling drums and guitar that just carry the song through, and this riff that repeats with these gunshots that click and fire. And not only for the fact that this is the theme that they're going for the album, but for the fact that it just sounds really good with the music that they're playing. It's a very interesting track, and it makes me excited to hear what this album's going to be able to do. Now, the album itself is only going to be 32 minutes, 55 seconds. It's going to be 10 tracks. And Forward is the fourth track. Forward is, let me see, how long is Forward? Forward is 3 minutes and 29 seconds, and I'm going to link it in the description so you guys can listen to it. But overall, this track to me, it was a success. It's an interesting track. It's one that it seems like they are moving into an even more diverse sound, but they still have that abrasiveness that kind of brought them up to the surface in the start, and for that I can definitely respect them, and I like the fact that they're sticking to that original thing. But overall, pummeling guitars, pummeling drums. I really like the gunshot effect. The vocals, pitch perfect. They're very abrasive, very heavy. They complement the music very well. The lyricism is dark. It fits the theme they're going for, and it makes me excited to see what they're going to be able to do on this upcoming album, and I'm curious to see if they're going to release more singles leading up to the album. I would expect one in August. It's very possible that that won't happen, but we'll see. But anyways, guys, I want you to go listen to it. You can come back and tell me what you think about it. In the end screen, you can find my previous video as well as the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll shout your channel out. It really helps me a lot. But I'll talk to you guys next time. Until then, I'm Jay Morris, review guy, and I'm signing off saying farewell.
Oh no, what your mama gonna say when I tell her that I broke no heart? It's just things not the way that they used to be. Oh no, now you crying on the bathroom floor, and I guess it's the end. Well, I lost my mind and I lost my best friend.